Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you my entire collection of trains thus far, everything I've managed to collect. Now I should point out that this isn't all bought within the last year or two. This is a collection which I've been building up over the last 10 to 13 years. Let's start out with, at one end, we've got Athern's Special Edition P42 in Phase 1 Heritage scheme. I've got two F40s. These are both Walthers, which I've done a lot of super detailing work on. Another two P42s. These are also Athern, I'm pretty sure. Here's one I nearly forgot. Just added it to the desk. This is another P42 in the current Phase 5 or Shamu Wave, whatever it's called, Amtrak scheme. So this is what they look like in present day. This is also a Walthers special that was brought out around Christmas last year. Over here, this is the Bachmann HHP8, which came with the Northeaster set. These two are the locomotives that go with the Acela Express, as some of you will remember. This one is a lot of these are Proto 2000 now. This is a lifelike Proto 2000 E8 in Southern Pacific paint scheme. I'll just give you a look at the side of that because it's very beautiful. That one I don't have any cars for at present, but it was such a nice engine that I got it, and it was fairly cheap, I think. This is a Proto 1000 F3 in Western Pacific. This one is a locomotive which I used to pull the California Zephyr, and its B unit there, its helper unit, that's also motorized. This one is a Proto 2000 E7 in B&O livery. This is one of my favorites. This is an E6, and you notice it's different because it's got the much more slanted nose there. This is a custom paint job of my own. I actually painted this myself and did all the detailing and everything. It's got a B unit as well, but this one is not powered. There's no engine in there. Here's another custom paint job of mine. This is a fantasy schemed E8. I don't think Northern Pacific ever had one of these, but I did one anyway. I've done a review on that one previously. These three are Athern Genesis F9s. These are currently non-DCC, but they run incredibly well, and they've got directional lighting and all kinds. These two are Proto 2000 E7s. This is the Burlington. Sorry, I should say these are all Northern Pacific. All these four here, and these two are Burlington route. So I sometimes switch these out for these because they can pull the North Coast Limited, and also they can pull the California Zephyr. Over here we've got the Bud RDC. This is a Proto 1000 model. This is quite old now. I got this, back in the day, I think about 2002. These two are U33s. They're from Atlas, I think. But I've repainted them into Northern Pacific's freight scheme, which looks like that. Now these six here are among my most prized possessions in the world. I think these are the most wonderful models. All six of them are Hornby streamlined steam engines of various sorts. So you see we've got three A4s here. This one is Sparrowhawk. This one is Silver Link, and that one is Kingfisher, yes. It's not Mallard. It looks like Mallard, but it isn't. This one is, it says Golden Arrow on the front, that's the name of the train, but this one is called Torrington, as you can see. This one is Duchess of Gloucester. These two are both Princess Coronation classes, Streamlined Princess Coronation, both LMS, as you can see on the tender there. All of these I've bought within the past 5 years. Here we go, here's my modern English railway stock. I suppose I have to say railway now because it's English. These two are the Hornby Virgin Pendolino, great runners. This is a Hornby HST, bit of dust on it, in Intercity Swallow livery. This is my newest one. This is the Bachmann Class 350. It's a very, very smooth runner. Fantastic livery, everything just looks great. Bachmann Class 170 Turbo Star in London Midland as well, and then finally the good old Class 153 in Regional Railway livery. Now this is all my rolling stock. I've had to lay it out on my bed because it's the only way I can actually show you all of it. So here's my Amtrak stuff. Here's the Amtrak Superliners. I've got baggage, 3 sleeping cars, diner, lounge, and 2 coaches. This is all heritage stuff, so we have another baggage, sleepers, diner, and an observation car, which incidentally doesn't actually run very well. These 4 are Phase 3 Amfleet. All of that lot is the Phase 3 paint scheme. These ones are our current sort of modern day Acela scheme thing. So these three are the Acela Express coaches, cafe coaches and business coaches and stuff. These three are very short-lived phase. I don't even know what phase these are. I guess it's like Acela livery, Acela branding Amfleet coaches. So here's the California Zephyr. These are some of my favourite ones ever. This is a Burlington baggage standing in for a baggage because they're quite rare. 3 Vista domes, one of which is a Vista sleep. No, 2 of them are Vista sleepers. Diner, sleeper, and finally the dome observation car. Those are all Broadway limited. Oh yeah, I should say who made these. These are all Walthers, pretty much all Bachmann. Walthers, all of these are Broadway limited imports. That's also Broadway limited. That's a Southern Pacific Daylight car, which is the only one I've managed to get hold of from that set, because they're expensive and they've taken a long time to release them. All these are all the North Coast Limited Northern Pacific cars. So all of this are Walthers, a combination of Walthers, Rivarossi, and a couple of other makes. So we've got 2 baggages, 2 Vista domes. These are all of these. First 4 are custom paint jobs by me, and also custom interiors and lighted. 2 Vista domes. Diner, this is Walthers factory paint job. 2 sleepers, both Walthers, both factory paint jobs, but I've done the interiors. A custom Great Dome car, which is my custom paint job, and also custom interior with like painted insides and everything. And this one is another custom paint job observation car. These 4 are freight cars, the only freight stock I have currently, because I don't know, I just haven't quite put as much effort into collecting freight stuff. But we've got 3 box cars, or no, box car, reefers, and a caboose. English stuff now. 5 HST carriages for the Intercity HST 125. 4 carriages for the Pendolino. Oh yeah, a couple of these are some of my favourite things. These are heavyweight coaches, old style heavyweight coaches, all from Walthers in Baltimore and Ohio, including a beautiful observation car. Look at that. That's great. Unfortunately, they're extraordinarily rare. They only come up on eBay once every blue moon, so if anybody knows where you can find them, do let me know. I haven't managed to collect more than 3. This is a Rapido Northern Pacific coach, which I don't run terribly often because, as you can see, the paint scheme doesn't match up terribly well. And these are 3 or 4 old Rivarossi things. These are also my custom paint jobs, but they don't run terribly well, or at least they don't run as well as the Walthers stock, so I've replaced these, and now I use these on a shorter commuter train. Coronation Scott carriages, these are all Hornby, another Hornby lighted Pullman car, Hornby premium LNER teak coaches, and their basic range teak coaches. So there we are, that's pretty much absolutely everything I have at the moment. Hope you enjoyed seeing it. See you next time.